Hey, what's up? I just wanted to share with you a very simple beginning drum exercise that if you haven't ever done before, it's a great one to get you started, getting you physically more able to do the things that you want to play on the drum set. One of the biggest things that I've seen with beginner drum students, people who are trying to pick up the instrument for the first time, they have frustration when they get to the kind of groove that they want to play or the song that they're really inspired to want to play. They physically just can't do it yet. Get really tired. It can be frustrating. And one of the things that can help you do that is this really basic exercise. Start all my students with it. It's called 8 on a hand, and it's really kind of sets up some other physical exercises that need a little bit of practice to help you develop. But if you spend a little bit of time on these things, they're going to really help you with your learning of grooves and other coordination things that you do on the drum set. So it starts like this. We're going to start with very simply, as I change my camera, here we go. We're going to play quarter notes on the bass drum like this. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you don't know what a quarter note is, don't worry about it. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? Right? Easy. So from there, I'm just going to keep this going so you can hear it going, okay? And now, with the hands, we're going to very simply play. We're going to play these in groups of 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now with the hands, we're going to play 2, 3, like this. We're going to play 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, like this, and 1. Then switch 1 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. So very simply, and 4. And as you play 4 beats on the bass drum, every time you get to 1, you switch hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. So, let's talk modifiers. If you need to modify, well, there's the focus. If you need to modify the beat, then keep your right hand playing. And whenever you feel like you can switch, then switch to the left hand, okay? Try to keep track of your counts with your right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. But whenever you can, switch hands until you can switch every 4 counts, okay? That's the very first basic exercise to kind of get both hands working. So I'm going to show you from the side. You saw it from overhand. Here it is again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's the exercise. 2, ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now you notice, hopefully, you're not really hearing a big difference between my right hand and my left hand when I play. You also don't hear a gap when I change hands, right? It sounds the same all the way through, hopefully. That's what you're working towards, is to get that sameness of sound on your right hand and your left hand. Keep it coordinated with the bass drum, keeping the bass drum steady. It's a pretty simple exercise to start with. And if you have that, if you could do that right off, and maybe there's some other drum things that you can't do, what's the next step? If you don't have to modify, so what's the next step? The next step is practice it playing it faster, okay? Like up the tempo. That's probably about 80 beats per minute on a metronome. From there, you could go 100, 120, 140, 160. You could get that all the way up into the into the 200s. Most people could do that within a short amount of time of figuring out that coordination. I hope this helps. I hope it's something that you can find useful to help you springboard your drumming from that beginner level into the intermediate level. If you have other questions, let me know, and I hope to help you on your journey to enjoying this great instrument. I'm Joe Seltzer. Thanks and have a great day.